Sebastian Vettel is understood to be in discussions over a deal to join the Aston Martin Formula 1 team in 2021. What's up guys, Formula News here, and first up on today's episode, Vettel considering a move to Aston Martin. The four-time F1 World Champion is believed to have been offered a contract by team owner Lawrence Stroll, who is keen to build the strongest possible package for the rebranding of the current Racing Point team next season. Germany's Bild newspaper, which is usually well informed on Vettel's plans, has indicated that a deal could be agreed soon. The Silverstone-based team already has a multi-year contract with Sergio Perez, who also brings sponsorship, while the seat of Lawrence Stroll's son, Lance Stroll, is currently secure for the long term. Since Vettel came onto the market after being dropped by Ferrari from the end of this season, Racing Point team principal Otmar Szafnauer has continually denied that the team will have a place for him. Stroll may have decided that in the bigger picture of rebranding the team as Aston Martin and rebuilding the struggling sports car manufacturer, the opportunity to take Vettel is too good to pass up. Vettel would be very acceptable to Mercedes, supplier of power units and gearboxes to the team. The DNAs of the two companies are combined somewhat, with Toto Wolff recently acquiring shares in Aston Martin and former AMG man Tobias Moers coming in as its new boss. Another intriguing aspect is that should he move to Aston Martin, Vettel would be within the Mercedes camp and thus potentially available to switch to the Brackley team if a seat became available in future. Next up, Bottas agrees on new Mercedes contract in principle for 2021. Valtteri Bottas has reached an agreement in principle to remain at Mercedes for 2021. Speculation has been high about the future of the Finn, with Williams driver George Russell and outgoing Ferrari driver Sebastian Vettel both linked to his seat. There was also a rumor that Renault had made contact with Bottas' manager about potentially filling the seat left by Daniel Ricciardo, though that has of course now been taken by Fernando Alonso. But speaking to Sky Germany recently about drivers and the possibility of signing Vettel, Daimler CEO stated Mercedes would be retaining their current lineup for next season, and that now appears to be at least half true, with Bottas' strong performances in Austria convincing the team to remain for what would be the fifth season in 2021. The deal for Bottas will now clear the way for Mercedes to make progress in hammering out a fresh contract with Lewis Hamilton, who has yet to agree to terms for next season but is also expected to stay. Speaking after the race, Mercedes boss Toto Wolff said the team was in no rush to announce its lineup for 2021 and was not interested in offering a running commentary of how negotiations with both drivers was going. Lastly, Andreas Seidl praises great teamwork between Sainz and Norris. Ahead of the 2020 season, Lando Norris had predicted some tense moments in his relationship with teammate Carlos Sainz this year, as the pair fought for higher race positions with the improving McLaren team. But Norris and Sainz's mutual respect was firmly in evidence at the Styrian Grand Prix, as Sainz obeyed team orders to let his teammate by, allowing Norris to finish 5th place. Seidl has now watched his two drivers start from 3rd on the grid in 2 successive races after Sainz secured a sensational P3 in Saturday's weight qualifying for the Styrian Grand Prix, and on top of a 3rd place, 2 5ths, and a P9 from the opening 2 Grand Prix of the season, the McLaren team principal was hopeful of seeing his squad's strong performance continue at the next round at the Hungaroring. And that's been today's video. If you don't want to miss out on any Formula 1 news, then please hit that like and subscribe button for more top-notch F1 reports and insights. Apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you have an awesome day, until next time, goodbye.